Today's guided meditation is for cleansing and purification. We will have miracle tones buried in the meditation, so I will be using a little ambiance music to enhance the outcome and experience for you. What we'll need to do is set an intention. So think for a moment on what you would like for your intention for the meditation. Although it is on purification and restoration, which is going to be doing repair on DNA, breaking away any blockages, clearing up energy flow in the rainbow system, our chakra system, removing any debris or any obstructions there, restoring the cell structure back to its rejuvenating force that it is meant and designed to be, breaking away any type of boxes or anything of limitation holding us back to get the full extent of this experience that we're here to have without any inhibitions, without any limitations, is what this meditation, this guided meditation, is about today. But we also can set intentions and should set intentions for any kind of meditation practices that we do, whether we're doing them at home by ourselves, in a group guided meditation, or however it's coming about. Intention setting helps to bring about a more intense outcome for oneself, and that's what it's about. When you're setting an intention, make sure it's pretty broad-based, not too specific, because the meditation itself is pretty specific. It's goal-oriented, but the intention will enhance that. So if you need to, go ahead and pause it now and think on your intention and start it back up when you're ready. I do ask that you listen to the meditations all the way to the end, so that way I know and I feel better about doing these type of presentations, that I brought you back to full awareness and that you are back whole and not in any kind of a daze-like state. Thank you. Now I would like for you to go ahead and find yourself a nice, comfy, safe spot to allow yourself to be in a meditative state where you could be at so much peace without any worry. There's no need to be in a lotus position or anything like that. Be in a recliner, somewhere you can close your eyes, where you can hear my voice and follow my voice. If you can hear me, that's the main part. Just being able to hear and follow my voice will help me bring you through the meditation. The goals will be met and bring you back to full awareness. So find yourself a nice comfy spot or whatever position that you would like to be in, and let's get ready to go. First, I ask that all of my guides, and this is what we're saying within ourselves, is my voice is your voice through this guided meditation. I invite all of my guides, guardian angel, higher self, benevolent, divine beings to come and join me in this sacred space. Surround me with that all-encompassing safety, protection, border. I am so safe and secure in this sacred space, surrounded by benevolent, divine beings who are shining light of unconditional love all about me, all around me and through me, which will intensify everything that I'm going to experience. So now that I'm comfortable and the invitations have went out and everyone is here, I want to sit here and concentrate on my breathing. I don't want to think of anything else except for taking a deep breath in and exhaling. We can take our right hand and put it on our chest so we can feel as we're breathing in and exhaling out. Our right hand will be racing up and down with each inhale we take and each exhale we take, as we are surrounded by these all-encompassing, loving, benevolent, divine beings, encompassing us in unconditional love. We're so safe. Nothing but good can come from such a place that is so sacred as where you are, where I am right here and right now. Remember, we're breathing in and feeling that vibration in our hand, our right hand, and breathing out. Again, in and out. And as we're breathing, we're finding ourselves getting more and more relaxed, finding more peace within us. Our body's feeling heavier because we're so relaxed. We're so safe and so comfortable. Nothing but good is going to come from this. And we know that in our intuition and in our heart. So we keep breathing in and out, feeling our hand raise up with each breath in and out. The frequency of vibration that our body is resonating at as we are relaxing and surrounded by such divine, unconditional love, light shining on us. We're going to start to count backwards now as we're taking our breaths. And each time as we're counting down, we're going to allow ourselves to go further into relaxation and allow ourselves to drift and float into this meditation and allow it to take root deep within us. We're going to start with the number 10 as we breathe in. We exhale out, 9. Breathing in, 8. Exhaling out, 7. Breathing in, 6. And out, 5. Now I want you to take your right hand, because you're feeling heavy and very relaxed. Go ahead and take it off your chest and set it comfortably beside you. And breathing in and breathing out. 3. Deep breath in. 2. And out. 1. We are fully relaxed. You can hear my voice perfectly. I'm right here with you. But you're so relaxed and so smothered in light and unconditional love. Safe in this sacred space, surrounded by benevolent beings there to enhance this experience for us. As we're here in this sacred space, so relaxed, we feel wonderful, surrounded by those divine benevolent beings shining their light of unconditional love directly on us, all around us. We're so safe and protected. I want you to think in your mind, in your mind's eye. Imagine the sun. It's a clear day. It's big, it's beautiful energy. It's that beautiful white, radiant sun. Imagine for a moment that that would be the heartbeat of the divine. The heart of the divine, that large, white, radiant glow ball of energy. There. And now, you see that there is a stream that is heading towards you. A ray of sunshine. But one ray, just one, coming from that large heart of the divine, coming directly to you, closer and closer. You see this white energy field pointing. You feel the love as it's coming closer and closer. It's so close now. It's within feet of you as it's still extending to reach towards you. All of the divine beings around you are intensifying everything going on, bringing about the unconditional love and safe space and sacred space that we occupy. This brilliant white light now has just hit the crown of our head, opening and unblocking any debris that may have been impeding that purple color in our rainbow. And as it enters in through our crown, we can feel the warmth of the touch of this energy. A tingly feeling is going on all about on our head. It's a good, wonderful feeling. It feels exhilarating. As this light is penetrating in, any gray matter that would be going on within our brain is now filled with this iridescent white, beautiful light. This energy is just activated. Every neuron, every electron in our brain, it's firing at optimal potential. As this light radiates down, it's now into the indigo third eye. Our third eye, it's decalcified now. Everything is cracked away from it. It's popped open as any blockages have been removed. And as it's doing this, our sinuses are clearing up. Any kind of a headache or any sinus pressure is gone, because this is a healing activation with our cells going as this beautiful iridescent light passes through. It touches the DNA and activates and regenerates it back to how it's meant to be. Not where it ended up, but where it was originally. Now we radiate down and we're into the blue throat. And as we get to the blue throat chakra communication, blockages are gone. Words are going to flow from us effortlessly, because any debris or blockages have been removed. Any problems with tonsils or throat problems or thyroid, all of the cells now in those areas are amplified, replicating, and making themselves anew over and over as our DNA is coming back to the original form. That iridescent, beautiful light now is radiating down to the green in our rainbow, our heart. With our heart, we feel that warmth expansion going on, this unconditional love is just pouring out of our heart now. It's a feeling of gratitude and abundance. At the same time, our lungs are able to breathe easier. Everything in our lungs is like brand new. We're breathing so effortlessly. Everything is exhilarating, just as if everything is rejuvenated to a new cell born. All of the old have been moved. This DNA regeneration is causing us to feel younger and healthier and more energy, although we're in this complete relaxed state. We're going to have a noticeable difference when we come out of this meditation of the DNA restoration and the heart expansion. Now that iridescent, beautiful light now continues to travel the path of our rainbow. It's now hitting the yellow. And when it hits that solar plexus, our intuition, our gut instincts, I think any kind of debris or blockage has been just moved out of the way. There's no debris. Everything is flowing and oscillating. All of our intestines, our stomach, everything now is anew with the activation and the purification and cleansing. Our body is going through a purification process, and it feels so good. And every place that this light touches, it feels warm and tingly and good. And as it passes through each color in the rainbow, we can feel the lightness of whatever's being removed. We feel lighter and lighter within. This iridescent, beautiful light from the divine's heart is now radiated down into the orange, into our sacrum, which has to do with our sexual desire and artistic abilities. It is now ablaze like the sun as it would be setting would be. That iridescent light has set it ablaze. Our creativity is off the charts. Everything is being renewed and rejuvenated. As that beautiful iridescent light now continues down the rainbow to the red. It opens the root chakra up and moves any debris or blockages from that. As it's swirling about, we can feel the energy now swirling from our root to our crown, with every part of our body illuminated with this beautiful, warm, tingly light. This iridescent, beautiful light that is filling and renewing and restoring every part of our being. This light now goes from our root down through the earth's crust and continues to travel, and it's moving further into the earth, down, 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 until this light meets the earth's heartbeat. And once this beautiful light that starts from the divine, that is now radiating through our rainbow to the earth's heartbeat, it meets the heartbeat. It drops off any debris, anything that was picked up has now been deposited and safely transmuted by the earth's heart. Now this iridescent light turns around and begins to travel the path in which it came, entering through the root and seeing there is no blockages. It's such an easy path to travel, igniting the warmth again within our body. And as this light is going up through the red to the orange to the yellow to the green, we feel exhilarated. renewed, restored, as the energy is flowing through us, and our DNA has been restored to being what it is in its first divine purpose. And every cell is rejuvenating and reactivating itself. It is replicating and moving throughout our body. Anything that was not operating in correct manner has been removed and been replaced with brand new cells that operate in perfect harmony. So now from the green we move to the blue. The communication is open. We feel this light as this light is moving through the blue and now the indigo and through the purple out our crown. It's leaving behind a illuminated, beautiful, purified, restored, cleansed energy flowing freely through our rainbow being, restored in all ways. This divine light, we watch it in our mind's eye as it goes back into the heart of the divine. The restoration that we feel is right here basking in it. Let us sit here and enjoy, relax, and feel the tingles and the energetic lightness. Allow this glow of radiance just to permeate this transformation, and all of the divine beings that are around us intensifying and pouring unconditional love into this sacred space for us to bring more to what we are experiencing. Sit here for a moment. Feel the warmth and tingling as this is renewing and going on within. As we gaze upon that beautiful heart of the divine in our mind's eye, we also look around at those who are surrounding us, the guides, those who came, the benevolent divines that participated in this reactivation, clearing, cleansing, and purification of us, of our body. We have so much gratitude, and we thank them for coming. Thank you for being here and holding sacred space. We have been changed. We feel the changes. The light has returned back to the heart of the divine. But what that light touched now is a radiant glow of restoration beaming. We have been transformed. We now glow and feel so much lighter. We are filled with joy, happiness. We feel as if burdens have been lifted. We are so grateful and want to thank you for attending and being here for us. With much gratitude, we thank you for assisting us as we went through this transformation and intensifying it, and also ensuring, not just ensuring, but amplifying and going beyond any intention that we set on the meditation. We thank you for being here for us. The divine guides are still surrounding our sacred space with protection and that divine, glowing, brilliantly beautiful light. They will not leave our side. not until we are fully awake. We start to feel ourselves waking up a little more. We're starting to come to, and as we do, our eyes start to open just a little, very slowly. And as time is progressing along, we're feeling ourselves come back even more and more. And as we're coming back, we feel the exhilaration. We feel light. We feel our consciousness has expanded to the awareness of understanding such profound things that we did not before we did the meditation. This is a side effect, and we are pleasantly surprised. We're coming more into our awareness now as our body is not so heavy anymore. It's starting to become lighter and lighter as we're coming back into our body fully conscious, no longer in a relaxed state, but staying in a blissful, peaceful state. We're happy and full of joy. We feel that light has touched us, and we can feel that it is permeating and resonating. The frequency of that light from the divine's heart is within us, restoring our DNA and bringing everything from our intentions to the purification to fruition for us. Our eyes are open now. We're moving about. We're feeling the difference that we have just underwent. We're amazed and so full of joy. We thank those benevolent beings once again. Thank them for holding that sacred space and amplifying the results that we got, and our intentions we set have been met, not just met but exceeded. We're having side effects we didn't expect. The expansion of our heart, the free-flowing energy through us, the restoration of the DNA, and the purification that went on is much more than we expected. We're so happy. We feel light as a feather and so full of energy and joy. We're 100% back now and feel wonderful. What a meditation. Wow, this was wonderful, and I got so much out of it. We want to thank those divine, benevolent beings once again because we're so happy and excited and full of energy and joy. Fully restored, fully awake. We give our gratitude. We're now able to stand up and walk about. We're fully back, active and interactive with our surroundings.